Good morning, comrade subscribers. So it continues. I need to make sure that's pushed in properly. So this morning I thought I'd try just running the normal BIOS. So I've actually upgraded. So this is the latest BIOS. The original BIOS that it comes with, I think the main difference is that this has got support for 3.5-inch 720K drives, which is handy. So I'll just give it a try on that now that I know that this is an MDA card, and now that I know that my 5151 works, I'll just sort of just give it a go, see what it does. Maybe give me some more information about possible faulty RAM. Okay, staring at the screen, let me just plug the keyboard in. There'll be one less error, but I'll say we didn't get much last time, did we? Alright, so that's plugged in. Power supply switched on. And where's the on switch? This is exciting. Of course, take the screen a while to warm up, I guess, if there's any output. Okay, so no output at all. Alright, back to the diags, I guess. Not even doing... I should print out, there is a list of the checks that the BIOS goes through. I should print that out. So I'm not getting any beeps, not getting any display. That's right, I was going to double check the dip switches as well, wasn't I? Alright, so that's definitely dead. Definitely not doing anything. Interesting. I'll put the diags ROM back in, let it run, and then go over read. Okay, diags ROM is in. That's going to be annoying, isn't it? Let's see if it's not so bright. I mean, I might try the other diagnostic ROM as well. Apparently the other one is based on this one. Alright, I'm just going to let that run. I'll be back. Okay, you enjoyed that? Alright, I've got another ROM to try. Let me install it. Okay, I've got Ruud's diagnostic ROM in now. So from what I've been reading, it's looking like perhaps bank 0 is the culprit. That's the first 16K or first 64K in the later BIOS, the base RAM. So that test is done before the video card is initialized. So if we've got a dead looking machine, no video, no beeps, then it could be that bank 0 is failing. So let's try Ruud's diagnostic ROM, and then I've got one more test that'll specifically just test the first bank. So let me set up. Let's power on. Wait for the screen to wake up. Okay, check first 2 kilobytes of RAM. Okay, so this is okay. So yeah, going bank 0. So but okay, 4 it reckons. Okay, I've got one more test that specifically tests this. It doesn't initialize the video, but we'll hear beeps. So if we get a long beep, so it'll go 7 to P, I guess, or 7 to 0, 7 to parity, I guess. It'll get a long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, short, I believe. So let's give that a try. So this is the list of post tests. I can't really say post. It's like saying pin number, isn't it? List of posts. So step 21, that's when the video controller is initialized. So at the moment I'm getting no video and no beeps, so it's failing before this. So this is where we come down to the possibility of step 15, step 16, where it checks the base 16K or 64K in the later BIOS. So got bank 0 there. I could probably unplug this actually, because what we want to do is we want to listen to the beeps this time. So let me get this out of the way, and we'll set up and let's have a listen. Okay, so bank 0, bit 7, 654 321 0, and parity. So we're going to be testing from there down to there. So let's listen to the beeps. Long, 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 short, short. I think, okay, that's saying a lot more is faulty. Let me just double check. Long, I think, is faulty. So basically just swap out the whole bank. Okay. If the base 16K is executed and failed, then a few seconds after power on, you'll hear a series of 8 beeps. So some beeps are short, some are long. Short corresponds to a 0, long corresponds to a 1. Okay. The order of the beeps, okay. Yeah, so long corresponds to a 1. Oh, okay, right. So basically long is a failure. Alright, so let's try it again. Sounds like the whole bank, really. It's a shame it doesn't do it continuously. Okay, I don't think it did parity, but I think it's pretty much indicating that only one or two chips, all the rest failed. So what to do? Well, I do have I've got Soviet replacements. Shall I put Soviet chips in? So what are they? 4164 TMS. So I do have Soviet equivalents. Shall I have a bit of fun and put those in? Or alternatively, I can take bank 3 and put them here just to test it, but I should have replacements. Alright, I'm going to listen to it again and just see if I can. Yeah. All right. Let's let me sort this out and we'll try it again. Okay. So I've had another listen. So I think it was bit 765 failed. Bit 4 okay. Bit 3 failed. Bit 2 okay. And then bit 1, bit 0 parity failed. So I've replaced well, 7 out of 9. Let's try again. So I have noticed actually it looks like the corrosion from the Vata battery has come down here as well. So let's try again. So short is good, long is bad. It's sounding better. I should just put the other ROM in, it might be easier. Alright. One thing I learnt in high school in the 80s, always allow it to totally power down before you power it back on again. Okay, it doesn't sound like it's doing parity, so it's complaining about bit 2. 1, 2, 3. So I didn't change that one, so alright, let me change that one now. No, I haven't put Soviet ones in. Okay. So I can see some. I'm going to have a look. You can see some of that telltale green. So maybe that's part of what the problem. Well, okay, the green from the conformal coating, but you can kind of see. So maybe I should just take it out again. So you can see that's the good one there. That's obviously the one I've kept, and then these are the replacements. So let's see if I can get this one working now. Alright. Of course, the other thing is it could be just reseating them is good enough. Pulling them out and putting them back in. Alright. Do we get along on the first one now? We got along on the first one, even though it just passed. Let's try again. Yeah, we're getting along on the first one. Alright, I'm going to put the original back in just in case. That doesn't look too good. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the socket might be socket issue. Okay, that's the original. Right, first one's still failing. Alright, let's try one more. What? Only 2 beeps. I'm going to swap the ROM, put the diagnostic ROM back in, and let's see what it says. Okay. That's looking better. Alright, that's expected. Alright, well, okay, floppy control's not connected. Oh, okay. Okay, it's not okay. So the ROM. So I've got the U19 ROM in, but obviously I've got the diagnostic ROM in U18. So that's going to fail because I think the checksum of both is supposed to add up to 0 or something like that. Okay, cool. That's looking better. Let's put in the other. Well, let's try and boot it maybe. Yeah, let's put the normal BIOS in and let's try and boot it. Okay, I've got the upgraded BIOS in. Yay! Now we're getting past bank 0 failure. Press the any key. F1. I don't have a floppy drive controller connected. Alright, we're getting there. Alright, I'm going to have a break. I've got to hang the washing up whilst the sun's out. Hey, we're in basic. Woo! Okay, let's maybe hold it there for this video, eh? We got it. I don't want to make the videos too long, but we're in basic, so we've booted because we don't have any controllers connected. Yay! I think Aaron was right. I think Aaron said first 32K. So yeah, the bank 0 issue. There we go. Bye for now.